Siema, z strony Polski Gracz. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku w Mass Effectie trójce. Jesteśmy oczywiście na Omedze. Ja jestem dalej chory, więc tam uprzedzam was. Tyle, lecimy z koksem. Przy okazji sobie biszkopty jem.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
Their cannon fodder, we're using them because they're the only game in town.
All soldiers know they're expendable.
Exactly. The Talons are mine already, they just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, the priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
No dobra,
Let's move.
to działamy.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Dawaj, Shepard.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Niezbyt wiem, o co chodzi. Więc tędy pójdę. Ale tu ciemno jest.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Dobra.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Objective spotted.
Dawaj.
All right.
Dobra, jakieś kredyty. Dobra. Trzeba z pompy. Ranny żołnierz jakiś. Ciekawe. No, co ta winda tak długo? I pyk! Dobra. Pyk. Dobra. Tutaj zapewne teraz.
I don't think so.
O, ktoś u góry jest. To pewnie ta Turianka. Może ona jest przywódcą szponów.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Szefową!
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
Nyreen.
Arya, the deception was necessary. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromise.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach her out.
That's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Ale uwzględniłem opcję, że ta Nairen może być przywódczynią szponów.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenade?
You always did like blowing things up, if given half a chance.
Dobra. To mi się podoba. Fest.
Rampart mechs incoming! They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
O! No ten wielkoludzik tu jest. No dobra. Dawaj. Super. Co to było?
This way.
Robi się ciekawie.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
O, duchy jakieś. Z takimi skurczybykami to nie miałem okazji bić się. Trzeba je nawalać.
system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalk as a secret passage to the base, are you?
The long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Nemezis jakiś. Dobra.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it.
Jeszcze chwilkę utrzymać się trzeba.
Attack the bridge controls.
Oj, te mechy niczego dobrego... Te roboty niczego dobrego nie wróżą. Dobra.
Doors open. Let's go.
To idziemy.
Hurry up.
It's good to see you, boss.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those
Ooh.
things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight.
To mi się nie podoba.
If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me,
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Nie ma za co.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nairi. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
Oj, Arian, nie w ten sposób.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance.
You might be right. But the people of Omega...
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nairi, watch and learn. Az,
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
people of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten. and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
No, wszyscy chyba chcą, żeby Aria wróciła.
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. Alright, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable, and therefore...
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Dobra. Aha, nie tędy, tylko tędy, dobra. Już komandor się tym zajmie. Mechy, Aria. Dobra. Pyk.
We're on our way.
Komandor wszystkim pomoże. O. Zrobimy to tak. Dawaj, 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 Shepard.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk.
Super. Jak straty wśród szponów?
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
No,
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing though, I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
dobra. No i czas odbić Omegę. Ze szponami to się może udać.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an
She
arm.
wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep... Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast.
Tentative excitement. Welcomed, relieved.
Pamiętam go.
I am grateful, curious,
I had a discount at your store the last time.
enlightened, cunningly. I, informative. The general through temptingly. If you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it
It's not a priority, but I'll keep it.
appreciative.
I'll let you know.
Courteously. Have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy.
Dobra. Dziennik Harrod. Omega. Dobra.
Relax. I got it.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the...
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force field.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered...
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that
Good
elevator.
eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Heh.
Nyreen was expected, Bray.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on you.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Dobra.
I can almost taste it, Shepard.
Well, aside from the 1,000.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about? All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
No dobra.
Scouts are ready to go.
To idziemy.
They're in first. Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle. With them, I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
O,
What's your impression of Petros?
An adversary worthy of respect. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Are your people ready for
You needn't worry about the Talons. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but we're fighting for a better world. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, they practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit. I floated around the galaxy.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this, I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities, but trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
You're a veteran. Why are you so...
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. They could still be out there. And if they... the image of that drives them.
Dobra. Pole siłowe.
What do you know about the
The
circle?
technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. The power required must be enormous. I hope we'll proceed with care.
I appreciate it, Nyree.
I'll be ready.
Dobra.
Commander.
No co, ciśniemy. Przechodzimy dalej. Oj. Dobra, zatwierdzamy i ciśniemy dalej, prawda? Walki o Omega trwają.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door. Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond...
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyree.
No. You had indentured servants for that.
Relax. They're all servants.
I don't like this.
Oj, to będą te stwory. Zapewne, o których nas ostrzegano przez chwilę. Te z eksperymentów.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Dobra, może na pompę zmienię.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Dobra. Tam do góry trzeba pewnie. No nie wiem co tu zrobić, szczerze. Może tędy.
This way, Shepard.
Dobra.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
Dobra.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to do.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Wake up.
Jest adiutant.
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Dobra. Otwieraj drzwi.
Another one.
Fire at will.
No to już go ze snajperki wezmę.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutant.
Elevator's on its way. We can't let them escape.
Tam masz adiutanta, uważaj! No nie są jacyś mocni. Są bardzo dziwni na pewno.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert. All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
Dobra, w tym momencie zakończymy ten odcinek. Bardzo wam za niego dziękuję. Z tej strony był Polski Gracz. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.